Welcome to Sports Rap. I am your host, Robert Pickford Jr. And together, we'll go over the plays, highlight the details, and give you all the analysis for everything you need to make an informed decision on your games on a week-to-week basis. Welcome to Sports Rap. Week 17. The year is almost over. I'm going to kick out a real quick show. We had a lot going on this week, political-wise. I had a health scare, which we made through. All kind of stuff going on. So we're just going to push right through it. One of the things that I've been doing lately is watching a lot of basketball. So I'm starting to get back into the NBA as we created the show Sports Rap. We are going to cover all sports. Oh, one good thing, that Netflix fight turned out to be live. I loved watching Jake Paul get his jaw broken. Thank you, Anthony Joshua, for not taking the money and selling out to the system and absolutely whipping his ass. Okay, thank you, Anthony Joshua. Now, as we've been going through the NBA season, I noticed that one of the Nuggets are one of the top teams in the NBA, and basically the Oklahoma City Thunder are the only team that are a little bit hotter than them, or maybe the Detroit Pistons, but that don't really count. So the Houston Rockets have a dude named Alperen Sengun, S-E-N, Gun, Sengun, but Goon. Okay, he's a Turkish basketball player, born July 25th, 2002, which was just yesterday, a Turkish basketball player for the Houston Rockets. He was actually, ironically, he was drafted by the Oklahoma City Thunder. And he began playing basketball at the age of 8 or 9, trained in both sports. This dude is a terror, man. I'm telling you, he is something else. He is averaging, let's see, what is his stats right now? This dude is killing it. Let's go back here. Since we got some time. Do we have some time? Oh, here we go right here. See what happens when you're patient. 23 points per game, 9 rebounds per game, 7 assists per game, and shooting 50%. This dude is, I'm telling you, he gets more like 40 points a game, but on a bad night, he might get 15. He is giving Jokic fits. I mean, dude, and I didn't realize he was a center. So he plays next to Kevin Durant. Durant's the forward. He's the center. And they complement each other really well. Now, they're not doing as good as the Nuggets are. Let's see here. As a matter of fact, they lost a game the other night to the Clippers. Let's see. Oh, before we do that, let's go to our top headline. Spurs continue dominance over OKC with third win. What? They beat them again today. Anthony Davis exits Warriors versus Mavs game with groin injury. He's always hurt. Lamar misses practice again. Doubtful versus Packers. Lamar Jackson, who cares? They're not even in the playoffs. Soderstrom A's agreed to 7 years, $86 million. They need to quit playing those baseball players all that money. Dak's pride has him planning to play final game. Oh, he's going to play the final game of the season. Okay, bench Brunson. Rally Knicks to come back win. Bench and Brunson not rally Knicks to come back win, okay? Sources, Nuggets Johnson out at least 4 to 6 weeks. Uh-oh! Nuggets update. Oh, this is that guy they traded to Michael Porter Jr. Johnson. Nobody's Cameron Johnson. He ain't doing nothing. An MRI, Cameron Johnson will be out good 4 to 6 weeks. MRI revealed no structural damage. let's see. The Nuggets are now down to 3 starters: Johnson, Aaron Gordon, and Christian Braun. Braun was set to miss at least 6 weeks after ankle sprain. He's kind of underachieving, Christian Braun. Jaguars quarterback Jordan Lewis out for season with foot injury. Does anybody know what, since the Jaguars are doing a lot better, what's Travis Hunter's deal? Is he out for the year? Let's see. Travis Hunter. Man, because if they could get him back, that would be all the way live. Wouldn't it be all the way live, brother? Brother, tell me if it's all the way live. Jaguars trap. God dang it. I don't need any extra help. And then what does it do? Pops up another one. It's like, you turn me off, I turn you on. Dismiss. I don't want any of your pop-ups. Jaguars, Travis Hunter shares injury. Good Lord, another pop-up. Injury after update on rookie season. What is the update? All this scribble on here. Okay. They hold an 11-4 record and have won 6 consecutive games. Oh, my goodness, including beating the Broncos. Hunter is a 2. We already know that. He injured his right knee during a practice October 30th. It turned out to, what? Oh, shit. He injured his right knee during a practice on October 30th, which was a month and a half ago. It turned out to be season ending with damage to his LCL. Oh, boy. He had 7 games, totaled 28 receptions, which is, if you do the math on that, that's 4 per game, 298 yards and a touchdown. On the defensive side, he recorded 15 total tackles and 3 passes defended. Okay, cool. Well, he's not going to be able to enjoy that, but it is what it is on that. Okay, we're going to do our picks. Dun, da, da. Pick segment. So we talked about Jake Paul getting his jaw broken in 2 places. Thank you, Anthony. We talked about Sengun, the center for Houston. Oh, by the way, let's look up some NBA real quick. Before we get into that, NBA. Anthlon Sports. I don't screw with no Anthlon Sports. All those pop-ups. That's crazy. Hit me with 20 pop-ups. Like, hey. I don't want to deal with all that. Okay, schedule. Let's see. Thursday. Dallas at Golden State, which is on right now. Houston at Los Angeles. Oh, that comes on in a couple minutes. And Minnesota at Denver. Can you believe this game comes on at 8:30 at nighttime? Starts at 8:30. Minnesota at Denver, Mountain Standard Time. That's like an East Coast start time. Tickets as low as... Oh, at the Houston Lakers game, tickets are as low as $403. Get your nosebleeds right now. The tickets at the Nuggets game is only $140. Nice. That's actually doable. Me and my date, I'll take a date. Look at this. They got all the ticket prices next to the teams. I can go to a Portland game for $27, or I can go to a Pelicans game for $15. No wonder they be all jammed up in there. $15, that's like going to the movies on the weekend. Let's go see the Pelicans play. What? Yeah, $15. $15 versus the Lakers. Ain't that some bullshit? F you and your team. And they got one player on there. Doncic. Doncic. Okay. I like this hoodie, this Mitchell and Ness thing. Shit. That thing fell. Okay. Dallas Cowboys at Washington. Dallas. Detroit at Minnesota. Minnesota. Broncos at Kansas City. The Broncos against the second string. Who would have ever thought that? After getting beaten by them for 10 years. We play them twice a year. Twice a year. 10 years. That's 20 times they beat us straight until Russell Wilson. Don't you ever forget that either. We love you, Russ. Got Denver beating Kansas City. This is where it gets tricky. I'm not with Seattle anymore. You know why? It's that freaking Sam Darnold. They showed how he can get beat. They showed it. They just, all you have to do is bring your rush around, like everybody, bring your rush around the corner, but he panics. He doesn't waver up through there. Now, even though Seattle won that game, I don't trust him. I'm going with the Panthers. That's a crazy pick. Arizona at, these are Saturday games. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Saturday games. So all these I'm talking about are Saturday. Seattle at Carolina. Arizona at Cincy. We got Cincy. Baltimore at Green Bay. Green Bay. Houston at the Chargers. This is where we go off track. I'm going with Houston. I know the Chargers can't afford to lose that game, but that don't mean shit, you know. Okay, moving on. Giants at Raiders. I hated to pick the Raiders, but I had to. I can't pick the Giants. Did they fire that coach? They did fire that fat dude, Dable. Pittsburgh at Cleveland. Pittsburgh. I wanted to pick Cleveland. They're not gonna block for Shedeur. Jacksonville at Indy. Jacksonville. Jacksonville's finally convinced me they want to put a foot to somebody's rear end. Tampa Bay at Minnesota. Tampa Bay at Miami. Might as well be Minnesota. The Miami Vikings or the Minnesota Dolphins. Neither one of them can win nothing. New England so we're going with Tampa Bay. New England at New York. It's self-explanatory. New England. New Orleans at Tennessee. The Southern idiots get together. We picked Tennessee. Philadelphia at Buffalo. We took the home team, which is Buffalo. I wanted to take Philly. I just don't like Philly. After Saquon did that bullshit with Trump, nah, you're dead to me now. Chicago at San Francisco. San Francisco's playing lights out, but I picked Chicago. I'm going balls in. Balls to the walls. Dude, I'm going balls to the walls. And final pick is Rams. Puka Nacua, who got in trouble doing anti-Semitic gestures via some little punk white kids on the internet, taught him how to be a racist. He won't do that again. I bet you won't do this again. I bet you won't do the little stir move in this. I bet you. You little Polynesian freak. I bet you won't do that again. Promise you. I'm going to watch Puka Nacua score. I bet you he throws that ball down on the ground and runs his little Cupid doll looking rear end right back over to that sideline. You and your beautiful hair. Okay, that's it. That's the show. And it's time to go. Talk to you soon. See you next week. We have another exciting week next week.